everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is a July favourite. I was getting confused between June and July. July favourites. We are now officially in August. It's the first day of August. How quickly is this year going by? It's kind of crazy. Today's video is going to be my July favourites, so sharing with you some of the things that I have loved throughout the month of July. As always, starting off with fashion, because I know that's what you guys like to see most of, and it's also what I really enjoy. So first up has got to be this midi skirt. It's a gorgeous midi from New Look, so really inexpensive. You know how much I love New Look, so I'm always buying like pieces like this from there, and I love it. It's a leopard print. I would say like a leopard cheetah print, really nice, like not necessarily the traditional kind of leopard print, which I quite like. Still the neutral colour palette. We've got like bits of orange in there and some pink as well, which I think is quite nice. It just makes it look a little bit different, I guess. Super easy to pair with a t-shirt and blazer. I've worn it like that. I've also worn it with like a puff sleeve top, so the super exaggerated puff sleeve, and it gives you a really nice silhouette. And you know me, I love a good midi in London, and this one has been great. It will also be really nice for autumn as well. And we had heatwave week not too long ago, but I have to admit I didn't really enjoy it. I haven't been shaving for like maybe 2.5 weeks now. I'm getting a wax this weekend, so I had to stop shaving so that my hair would grow, basically. And because of that, heatwave week was literally week 1 of no shaving. So I was like, right, I can't wear skirts, I can't wear dresses. What am I gonna do in this heat? Like, it was crazy. So what I ended up doing was buying some trousers. These ones are from Bershka and I love them. I'm really happy I ended up buying these. I'm not really using them now though, which is annoying because it's all of a sudden got cold again and there's torrential rain and all sorts, but I loved these and I used them so much. I swear I wore them every single day that week. So they are just a wide leg pair of trousers, which are great. They are like a linen blend, not 100% linen, but there is linen in there, so they do tend to crease quite a bit. I don't know if you can see, but like this area here, which is where I would sit down and it would naturally crease, does look a little bit creased, but it's fine. Once you wear it out, they do sort of soften and like straighten out. And I love this colour. I think it's just a really nice neutral colour, went with everything. I loved wearing this with like puff sleeve tops, like something like this with like a nice exaggerated sleeve type thing. I feel like they worked really nicely with these trousers. They're also super high-waisted, which I love. They're a little bit casual, I will admit, like they do have the drawstrings, so they're more of a like loungewear type bottom. But do you know what? I didn't even care. I wore them with cute little crop tops as like not formal trousers, but like I wore these out basically. I wore these to events, I wore these like running errands, I wore these with basically everything. I feel like they are just really great piece. And if you are going somewhere where you want to have trousers for the summer or just something a little more airy, a little more lightweight, I think these are great. And I almost forgot this, and this is literally sitting right in front of me and it's massive. So it has been my go-to bag this month. It's actually been my go-to bag since I first got it. It is fab. It's from a brand called Azarina, which is a really lovely brand. They do really pretty bags and like travel pouches and little purses and things like that. And I have a few things from the brand, admittedly, and I love them all, but I think this is my most used thing from them like ever. They personalize things as well, and I guess by now we know I do love a good bit of personalization. So this just has my initials PB in gold, which I really love, and this bag is just stunning. Like it fits so much in here, it fits my laptop, it fits everything, and that's why I really love this, because I feel like I can just chuck everything in here and go, which is great. The only like negative I would say is that it doesn't have like a clasp or anything like that. Oh, it's not opening. It doesn't have a clasp or anything. It's kind of literally just throw in and go. And if you want something that's maybe a little bit safer, this might not be ideal. And also it doesn't have a pocket. However, despite not having a pocket, it does come with this little pouch, which is secured with the strap. I don't know if you can see that, but basically it's secured like that, and you've got a little pouch. Again, it's personalized with initials, which I think is a really lovely touch. And yeah, you can just keep, I don't know, keys or whatever in here. It's got a little pocket at the back as well, so anything that you would usually like put in the little pockets in your bags, you can put in here. And you can also remove this and just use this, which I think is really quite nice. So if you're using that as your purse, for example, and you don't need your big bag but you do need your purse, you can just unclasp that and take the purse, leave the bag at home. So I think it's really great. It's super versatile, a gorgeous color, goes with everything. It's beautiful for this time of year, and I've been using this as an overnight bag. I've been using it as my day-to-day bag. bag. It's great for meetings and events because I can take my laptop if I want to. I can literally put in my shopping if I pop into Sainsbury's. It's just a really good bag. Not a lot of beauty to share with you this month actually. I'm really excited about next month's favourites because I have probably like prematurely packed my makeup bag for Portugal, and what I did was just put a ton of new things I've never tried before, new things that I'm really looking forward to trying. So I thought that would be quite exciting, and it's a way that really like pushes me to using new things, which is both a good thing and can also be a bad thing, because imagine I hate everything, then I just have like no nice makeup whilst I'm there. But because it's the summer, I feel like I'm not really going to be wearing that much makeup anyway. But regardless, I've packed loads of new beauty, so I'm very excited to hopefully have some new favourites by the end of next month. But this month's favourite is something that I've had for a while, but just recently realised how much I actually love it. So it's by Formula 10.0.6, which I feel like is such a long-winded name, but this is their Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask with orange and bergamot, and I think this is so nice. It just does really well with my skin. If I have any problem areas or any spots coming through or anything like that, I use this, and I really find that it like dries them up and they don't look as sort of red and angry as they usually do. So really enjoyed using this recently. This is a bit of a random one, but I really wanted to mention it, and it's Pastel nails. Oh, I have loved these nails. I've had them for gosh, a long time now, like maybe three going on 4 weeks I think, and they have just done so well. Like obviously they're very overgrown now, they've grown out quite a bit, and I love them. They are fab. My yellow thumb has chipped, but that does typically happen. I don't know if any of you find it, but my thumbs in particular are very prone to chipping, and my nail will just break after as well. So this one has chipped and broken, which is annoying, whereas the blue one hasn't. But I feel like that just happens with a lighter colour and generally with my thumbs. It's really weird. But anyway, I have loved having these nails. I've got so many compliments on them as well. Like so many people have been like, oh, I really love your nails. They look really nice. And I think they're so fun. They're great for summer, great for spring. And I'm just so happy that this was like a trend type thing. Happy I got to like wear it for a while. I don't know, it just makes me really happy to have my nails done and to have them like this. Like I'm always showing people like, oh, look at my nails, or just like looking at them, and I just find it so nice. I really love the whole pastel nail trend. If you watched my beach bag essentials video, then you'll know that this month I am featuring a corkscrew bottle, and this is the one. So I mentioned my like massive white one that I'm taking to Portugal with me in my beach bag essentials video, but this is the one that I use in London day to day. It slots in really nicely in my big bag. I just like have it here all the time, and this one is from a collaborative like launch that they did. So this is a collaboration with a brand called Rifle Paper Co, which I believe is a stationery brand. Like they do really pretty like prints and things like this on stationery mostly, but they collaborated with Corksicle and got their prints on some bottles. So I think there are 3 different patterns in the range. This is the one that I have. It's the black and gold pattern, which is lovely. They also do a really pretty like pink floral pattern, and I think my favorite is the like blue green color, again like a really pretty floral design. But this is the one that I have, and it's a really good size. This one is smaller than the white one that I showed you in my last video, but still a really good size to have throughout the day, to just pop in your bag, use the water, drink the water, or whatever you have in there whenever you need it. And my final few favourites for this month are 2 series that I have been watching. The first one, How to Get Away with Murder Season 3, is sort of currently playing, like I'm currently watching it. I watched it this morning and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's great. Do you know what? It's a series that you can watch weekly and it's fine. I don't know how to explain it, but basically I watched season 2 of Big Little Lies weekly, and honestly I just didn't really get that into it. I don't know if it's because season 2 wasn't as good as season 1 was, or if it was because I wasn't able to watch it back to back. I feel like it's not really a storyline that I am like gripped to week after week to go back to. I mean, I watched all the episodes, but it just wasn't my favourite. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed season 1. However, with How to Get Away with Murder season 3, is it season 3 or is it like season 5? Do you know what? I'm not sure. It's the most recent one, maybe 3? maybe 3. But yeah, really enjoyed watching that weekly. It basically been like itching to watch it every week. I feel like it's just done in a really cool way where it's you sort of, you know, the ending, you're just like trying to piece the pieces together throughout, like the pieces of the puzzle together throughout the episodes. And I don't know, I just really like that. So I'm really enjoying watching that and can't wait for next week's episode already. And my boyfriend and I watched When They See Us, which was really, really good. It was quite long, and we didn't think it was going to be as long as it was. Like, some of the episodes were over an hour long, but it was so good. It was only 4 episodes. Episode 1 and episode 4 were my favourite. The 2 in the middle, I almost felt like they were a bit like fillers, just like telling you more of the story. But episode 1 and episode 4 really like truly had me gripped. I thought it was so interesting. We also watched the interview with Oprah, and that was a really good watch as well. It was great to see the cast there and the real men as well, the 5 exonerated men, and it was just such a good series. I would 100% recommend watching that. I mean, one of the actors who played Corey, I believe, Corey Black, the actor was incredible, like so good. Episode 4 was so much of his story, and I just thought it was so interesting. The actor was amazing. You really felt like you were there. I had a little cry at the last episode, like it just made me really sad. And yeah, such a good watch. 100% recommend watching that if you haven't already. And that's everything for this month's favourites. I hope you enjoyed this month's video. I feel like I started by saying there wasn't that much, but now I feel like I have actually spoken about a lot, or I've just spoken for a really long time, which I always find is the case with these favourites videos. I just ramble on. I've also got a little monthly roundup update over on my blog, so I will leave a link to that down below as well if you want to have a read of the books I've read this month, like other little bits and bobs. I also spoke about the amazing deal I got with my Canon G7X Mark II camera. I bought it, I spent around £295 on it, which is amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of little info on that over on my blog if you're interested. Next month I will be in Portugal, so I'm not too sure about my uploads. I'm going to admit I'm not gonna make any promises because I never know when I'm away. I'm going on holiday and I'm going to be with my family and things like that. So, you know, this isn't necessarily so much of a priority for me whilst I'm out there. I just want to try and make the most of it. But like I said, I have bought a Canon G7X, which is like the mini vlogging camera. So fingers crossed I will be doing some vlogging. But like I said, no promises. I think I'm gonna hopefully do a video like halfway through the month, like mid-August for you, like a little update from there. And then yeah, once I'm back I'll film another video, and then September we'll go back to normal. But please subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. That way if I do upload any extra videos or a bit sporadically, you will see me hopefully in your subscription boxes. You can also click the little notification bell to get a notification every time I upload, and that way you'll be notified when I upload. Other than that, if you want to follow along and see what I get up to in Portugal, then do follow me on Instagram. I am just at Peexo. As always, I will do my best to leave my handle down here, so you can just type that into Instagram, or there will be a link in the description bar down below. There will also be links to everything featured today. And I feel like that's everything. So big thank you for watching. I hope you all have a really, really wonderful summer, and I will see you all hopefully very soon. Big thank you for watching. Bye.